Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Are you ready for the nostalgia-gasm? Um, so just a little bit of background. Um, I spent way too much time the other day configuring DOSBox X, which is a fork of DOSBox, which is like the de facto DOS emulator. The original DOSBox is amazing, but it's not updated much, largely for the sake of stability, which means it's lacking a lot of features. DOSBox X is an offshoot that incorporates a lot of features. I haven't played around with Magic DOSBox much, but incorporates a lot of features that are more experimental. And one of the things that it can do is allow you to run Windows 95 and Windows 98. So this is Windows 98 2nd edition, fully patched up and everything. I got all the good stuff on there. And it's running with the equivalent of a Pentium MMX processor and 512 megs of RAM. So powerhouse. How long's it been since you've heard that sound? And I've already got, I haven't installed the game. I figured we'd get the proper like nostalgia experience, right? We got the classic Windows green. Yeah. It's being weirdly, I mean, Windows 98's not a speed demon anyway, but alright. Install. Router bund setup. This is also what I was playing Carmen Sandiego on last night, but it was okay. It was a separate copy of DOSBox X that I have. To begin this but it's a separate one I have set up for Windows 3.1. Because that version of Carmen Sandiego is for Windows 3.1. Original Carmen Sandiego, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, came out in like 1986. The version I was playing last night was 1994. And then this is the one from 1996, the third edition. Are you ready? Prepare yourself. Gird your loins. I'm getting. Getting game audio coming through my mics. Tweak that a little. All right.
Hello and welcome to Acme. I'm the
Of the chief.
But you can call me, well, Chief. We're in the business of tracking down thieves, and we're ultimately after one, Carmen Sandiego. Every creep we've ever collared has been working for her. Now, court for duty, I assign you a case. You go to the scene of crime and look for clues about where the crook took the loot. Then the chase. Any bystander, the potential witness, can point you in the right direction. When you finally catch up with the crook, you've got to bust him. But remember, you can't arrest a crook without a warrant. And you can't get a warrant if you don't know what the crook looks like. Now, I could tell you lots more, but the best way to learn a job is on the job. So, are you ready for your first
This is like a double nostalgia-gasm because, like, this game, obviously, but she's also the chief from the TV show.
The crooks have crashed into, and Gandhi's glasses are gone.
Gandhi's glasses, no.
Without waging war and without dressing up.
Yeah, just a second.
Glasses are his trademark.
I had the game audio turned down for Unreal and forgot. That's. I'd forgotten you've got to, like, yeah.
Do you need assistance?
I mean, to be fair, I just looked up, like, dates. So that was easy enough. Okay, great. Is the game sound okay, balanced with my mic? Do they need to be adjusted at all?
He planned to explore for many a mile the land once called the Gift of the Nile.
Right, Egypt.
Look for someone whose height resembles a leprechaun.
Short.
Good day to you! A shock of stainless steel hair crowned his skull.
Right. Male, short, gray-headed.
Look, those bumbling janitors. They must have been cleaning up after your crook. Good tracking.
I love the chief. I'm actually gonna cut the game audio down just a little bit so that I'm a little bit louder than it, but shouldn't be too off, hopefully. Keep your broad body moving, fellow thief, and bring me that loot. Well, that's rude.
How can I help you? He told me he wanted to climb Turquino Peak to reconnect with the spirit of Fidel Castro's revolution.
All right, Cuba.
His clothes are probably expensive because he's rather expensive.
Okay.
Welcome, may I help you? A pince nez was perched on his nose.
I don't think that's how that's pronounced. But it's a... I think it's pronounced Pons Nay. Warrant issue. Cuba. Fly to the Valkyries, nice.
If you want to learn more about a location, try calling up one of the Acme Good Guides. It can give you a tour. If you do, you can call back that good guide later to help check over your warrant.
Hello. He's gone to Gong Gongs in a gamelan in Bali.
Bali is that Malaysia?
Rumor has it that he's living a swinging lifestyle with a
Okay.
family of orangutans in northern Sumatra.
That's Indonesia. I love the fact that the ocean graphic is just a blue gradient that doesn't move. Oh, the World Wiz database. Okay. Phone.
Do you need information? When asked where he was going, he said he'd be in the heart
Part
of
of
Scandinavia.
Scandinavia. Right. Norway. Sweden. These clues do feel... I mean, maybe it's just because it's the first one. Maybe the difficulty balancing's way better.
is here to
Oh,
meet
dear.
Carmen and pass her the stolen goods. Got to make the arrest before that happens. Got it?
Chief, you're not looking so great.
What can I do for you?
Welcome. May I help you?
Halitosis nab.
Save your breath. You may have caught me, but I'll never tell you where Carmen is.
Nice work! And you've gotten Acme some great press. You halted halitosis, and soon he'll dwell in a
Thank you,
smelling
thank you.
cell. We went through
First
hours
one.
of questioning, no luck. But just before the cell door slammed shut, out, I'll steal the planet's treasures till there's nothing precious left. Code, perhaps. I'm faxing it to you for further reference. Since you've been so successful, I have your next case lined up, if you want to take it. What do you say?
Of course. How could I say no to this, Chief?
The Netherlands are mad today, 'cause someone took their dikes away. In a country that's 2/3 below sea
Too
level,
easy.
the dikes keep the
Too
water
easy.
from flooding the land. So if you don't get them back, things will get soggy fast. Grab your galoshes, Gumshoe, and get going.
The Netherlands are mad today because someone took their dikes away. Oh boy.
Hello. As he walked by, I said, Buenos dias. And he replied, Buenos Aires. Isn't that odd?
Okay. Argentina.
I bet he could go to a masquerade ball disguised as a piece of string.
Guinea.
Hey there. I could tell he was coming by the ticking of his...
Guinea wearing a watch. And male.
Hello, can I be his jewelry beeped at the top of every hour? What's on your mind? He reminded me of a walk.
Okay, y'all aren't telling me. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
See those klutzy guys with brooms? They're Vile's janitors cleaning up after a thief. Must be on track.
What do you need? He had a midday meeting at the intersection of two continents.
Okay. Few places
Said
that
his
can be.
nickname was Skyscraper.
Also tall.
Hello, can I be? I probably could have wrapped my arms around him.
Yeah, okay, we get it. He's
Hi there, what's up? He wore a piece that was missing its minute hand.
okay. Probably Panama. Yeah, right? Like, y'all, come on.
Do you need something? He was last seen smuggling flags of white and green near Benin.
But
His hair matched the licorice he
presumably black licorice. For the theft of the dikes.
Good day to you. When I suggested Abuja was a capital city to visit, he said he couldn't have planned it better himself.
Abuja, Benin. It's not Iran, Peru, or Israel. It's either Nigeria or Tanzania. Tanzania. Capital Dar es Salaam. Okay. Nigeria. Abuja. Okay.
Oh, hi. He laughed and said, I'm off to Havana to eat a fried banana.
Okay. Cuba. So clearly someone who's impossibly skinny. Yeah, vacuum Ouroboros.
I've got big news. The Crook and Carmen are about to rendezvous, and you need to make the bus before that happens. Act fast.
Alright. That guy looks like we got our perp.
Are you looking for help?
No, but you will be. I love the 90s cartoon influence. It's so over the top and Animaniacs-y.
Me, but I'll never change.
The news is out. Congratulations.
I don't know why it's only doing that sometimes.
Thanks to your stellar sleuthing, Can You Spare a Dime can't even spare a nickel.
I do
He
too.
clobbered him with court costs and popped
And I love how
him.
90s cartoons
Made
like
the arrest, you made
tried
the
so
paper,
hard
and you
to
made
be
investigator.
like
You're promoted,
inappropriate
and I
and push the
salute you.
censors to the edge. Like
There's another case waiting, investigator. Will you take
modern
it?
cartoon. I mean, not that I watch a ton of them, but they just seem so sterilized. Like they seem very like this is what you put on an iPad for your kid to get them to shut up. But 90s cartoons were made to cater to all audiences with the expectation that parents would watch with their kids. It seems like Bluey is like the only show still doing that.
There's been a brazen burglary in Bolivia. The fish from half of Lake Titicaca are gone. The ones in Peru are present, but the Bolivian fish have been filched. I've got a guess who got them. Carmen's crew, that's who. Get on it, Gumshoe.
Okay. Short Flight of the Valkyries. Hydrate or dihydrate.
Hello there. She was buying a costume for the festival in La Tirana. You might say that she and the Mad Hatter have two things in common.
The hat?
Hi there. She was planning to raise chinchillas on the banks of the Valdivia. In terms of height, she was neither a colossus nor a Lilliputian.
Medium height. Not late height.
Yes? She was headed for a place that looks like Switzerland, but instead of Alps, it has alpacas.
Peru.
She should be a writer. She's shaped like a pencil.
Okay. Eli Amos. Not Peru.
Greetings. She was obsessed with the oversized art of the ancient Nazca, whose enormous outlines of birds were etched into mountainsides and could only be seen from the air.
I will say though about that side of Bluey's humor, that's because it's Australian, and that's just not seen as like objectionable so much there. Like they are way more comfortable talking about like body parts and bodily functions even in kids shows. They're just not as squeamish about that there. Obsessed with the oversized art of the ancient Nazca. Okay.
She calls the thing she wears on her head a home for her dome.
Hat, I got that much.
Good afternoon. I suggest you search the area where the Amazon originates.
In Brazil.
She reminded me of a walking swizzle stick.
Amazon originate? Has to be. Ooh. God bless Blue's Clues.
What can I help you with? She said she hoped that getting to Stonehenge wouldn't require a monumental effort. Her height was somewhere between... What can I help you with? Her height was...
Greetings.
Guy looks like a Johnny Bravo character.
She's very slight of build.
Cookie, you will meet your perfect match.
Oh, yes. Her coif is copper-colored.
Yeah, right here.
Can I be of assistance? She's on a short trek with pygmy trackers in the Ituri rainforest.
Okay.
What's going on? From Boma to Goma, the African country where she's headed is large enough to fill the eastern half of the United States.
In a haired hypochondriac. I did not realize that Zaire was that. Okay. The capital of Zaire. Awesome. Okay.
Yes, what is it?
You're under arrest. I need a bath. Capture.
My hat's off to you for catching me, but Carmen's still way ahead.
Bagged and
Nice
bagged.
detective work. You've upheld Acme's standard of excellence.
Now this is a game that needs retro achievements.
Anita Bath is all washed up in the state pen where showers are mandatory. Thanks. The bad news, Carmen's crew has already struck again. Can you take a new case right now?
How can I say no to you, Chief?
I just got a fax from Mexico City, and the story is far from. Some culinary criminal has stolen every last.
It's been doing this on and off, like without any rhyme or reason.
No Mexican going to taste
Probably just an emulator glitch.
And the salsa is saved, and you, Gumshoe, are the one to do it. Adios.
Everything else is working perfectly, so.
You've become quite a crime stopper, but you'll never put a stop to my grand plan.
1996 Carmen was such a MILF.
What? Temasek means sea town, she whispered cryptically. She'd only be a person of average height when wearing a tall hat.
Hi there. I spied Changi on her luggage tickets. She was raven-haired.
Here. And tests indicate that the svelte patient can find help, should have no fright about being so light.
I don't believe she'll find any tigers in the jungles, only businessmen in this financial center.
Okay.
I wouldn't hesitate to describe her height as... Welcome, may I help you? I was baffled when she said she planned to pay homage to Sir Thomas Stamford Raffles.
I'll be honest, I was actually not paying that much attention.
Temasek means sea town, she whispered cryptically.
Hi there. I spied Changi on her luggage tickets.
It's probably Vietnam. Okay. No. Afghanistan's not known for sea town. Okay, Singapore though is islands and such. Okay, British trading post. Yeah, I think it's
May I help?
She asked me to repeat 6 times. Saskatoon, the south central city in Saskatchewan.
Canada.
May I help you?
Her lenses were as thick as soda bottles.
Yeah, I don't know if they, like I say, if they just fixed it, but these clues are definitely easier. The older games definitely were brutal. Like they seemed to really like expect you to just be there with an almanac.
Well, hello. Her plan is to reach Rabat, the nation's capital.
That's Morocco.
She used a handkerchief to clean her...
Accurate cat behavior.
What's on your mind? She recently got the bright idea to hide out in Eindhoven in an old electric bulb factory built by Anton Phillips.
I mean, that's clearly German or German adjacent. Could be Austria. Okay, yeah. So, short, dark-haired with glasses. Probably, but...
Oh, yes?
Stop, thief. You're under arrest. Penny Pincher.
To coin a phrase, I didn't think you coppers had enough sense to catch me.
I was just reading about your success. You've done an excellent job.
You're the chief of an investigative
You
agency. I
Penny
feel like
and parked her
you should know
parsimonious
about this
posterior
before the
in
papers
post.
do.
Good going, Gumshoe. That's great work, or should I say senior investigator. Congratulations. Just earned yourself a promotion. But you can't rest on your laurels for long. Already been another heist, and I'd like to assign you the case. Will you take it?
Of course.
There's foul play in the Philippines, Gumshoe. Someone stole a rare monkey. That's right, a monkey. And I'll be a monkey's uncle, or a monkey's aunt. That someone wasn't working for Carmen. I'll flee to the Philippines and bag that bird burglar.
Burglar, if you will.
Hello there. She didn't just go to the Maghreb, meaning the West. She went to an area known as the Farthest West. She grabbed her zoom lens and rushed off to see what was developing.
Female with a camera. That's right, you've got...
Can I be of assistance?
You know people from there.
Before she left, she was stuffing her purse with dirhams that had the picture of King Hassan on them. A brownie and her hair have one thing in common.
They're both sticky.
My sources tell me she was recently seen selling tangerines in Tangier to some Spanish tourists who were visiting for the day.
Um. Sure. This was all Nigeria, Guatemala. Oh. Yeah. Calm. Back to Morocco. I know it really opened your eyes to the culture there.
What do you need? I heard her grumble that if she couldn't find her map of Persepolis, her plans would be in ruins.
Okay, Greece.
She must have been looking for a photo opportunity.
Camera.
Oh, hi. To describe her height, I'd say run-of-the-mill.
Average height. No. All these polite
Welcome.
people not talking about a woman's weight.
She looked like she used chocolate syrup to keep her hair slick.
Simple?
Welcome. She was off to visit Ayatollah Khomeini's home in Qom.
And that's Iran. These janitors are the best.
Hi there, what's up? She's hightailing it to a sheep station in Queenstown to do some wool gathering.
Australia, right?
She could barely get a comb through her car.
Hey there! Her hair wasn't dark enough. Tell me what you... If you plotted her height on a graph, it would...
Queenstown. Oh, I think it's New Zealand. Queenstown.
Are you looking? She let on she needed an outlet and lit out for an inlet off the Tasman Sea.
Yeah, that's Australia. It has to be New Zealand. Cartoons don't have people like getting
Hello,
horribly
may I be of
maimed
service?
anymore. Real sad.
She hired a guide for a tour of the Inca ruins. She risked exposure with every picture she took.
How can I help you? She was neither tall.
Okay.
Do you need some help? She took a snapshot.
Ah, glad to... She was well fed, but not excessively so.
Okay, so medium weight. South America. Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
She said something about going.
Scotland. Okay. Brown hair, camera, average build. Ah.
Ah, glad to meet you.
Stop, thief. Hey, Sarah, Sarah.
I've never pictured myself getting caught. Would you believe I've been framed?
I feel like that's just a phrase we should adopt. Get in the jar.
I love reading good news about my
Like the British get in the bin.
You've captured K. Sarah Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. In jail. I need a proven success like you. Take this next case. You do it.
I've been playing this. Oh, 48 minutes. Sure, Chief.
File has brought pain to Spain. They stole the bulls from Pamplona. Every year, come to this town from all over just to run down a narrow street chased by a herd of angry bulls. But all that macho is on hold till you stop the crook who took the bulls. Charge!
Do you really think you can catch me? Remember, Carmen Sandiego is never far away, but always out of reach.
I think Carmen Sandiego is secretly Shania Twain. I know, she's the best. And the vile custodians are also pretty wonderful. How you doing, Vid?
What can I do for you? Head for the Himalayas, then saunter south to the subcontinent.
Okay, India.
It's not that she's too wide, it's the doorways are too narrow.
Well, heavy. Belt. I am trying to
What's on
ignore
your mind?
that tomorrow's Monday.
I hear that she pulled rank to get the best hotel room in Rawalpindi. She was wearing a good excuse not to be hit.
Okay. That's probably glasses. Rawalpindi. For removal of stuck contacts. Yeah, so glasses.
Hello, can I be of... She was looking for someone to tutor her in Punjabi.
These are all clues that could also work for India, but I guess in Pakistan.
Do you need some help? My sources tell me that she's walking about the Atlas Mountains in North Africa with the weight of the world on her shoulders. Others in her business probably consider her a real heavyweight.
They were really beating up on the one guy for being skinny, and now they're beating up on this poor woman
Hello
for being
there.
heavy.
She didn't just go to the Maghreb, meaning the West. She went to an area known as the farthest West. She got all bent out of shape, what I remarked on.
Good afternoon. Her lenses rested on...
I get it. Glasses. She's fat
Hi
with
there.
glasses.
What's up? Her height was nothing special.
Okay. Atlas Mountains. Going back to Morocco. Yeah, right?
Do you need information? You might find her shaking a maraca with an Andean folk band west of Lake Titicaca.
Okay. So, Brazil, Bolivia, Peru. Yeah, down there. All right.
She must have had an imperfect.
Oh, she could be considered light.
Not.
Hello.
Savage.
Service. She wore...
May I help you? She stoutly maintains that she...
Need to know her hair color, y'all. Jeez. Everything did explode in 90s cartoons, didn't it?
Hi there. She was Raven.
Black hair.
I spied Changi on her luggage tickets.
Had that clue before. Or they're all over.
Welcome. May I help you? I was baffled when she said she planned...
Wonder if anyone's speedrun Carmen Sandiego.
Tell me what you need.
Female, black hair.
Tell me what you need.
Like, I want to arrest a lesbian. Yes, I will. That's just straight out of Pup Named Scooby-Doo right there. Jerry Riggs. Nice. Also, shout outs to a pup named Scooby-Doo. That show slaps.
Common, you'll need a much bigger hammer.
That's what I call good gumshoeing, gumshoe.
Get out.
Congratulations.
Get out of my chat.
You buried Jerry Riggs in the big house. We tried to get some info from this fumbling fiend, but we only got cryptic answers. The only meaningful statement was, never wear a watch, because it's always time for theft. Make a note of that. Unfortunately, other crooks are loose and lifting loot. Can you take on another case for me?
Sure. What else am I gonna do with my time? I watch YouTube.
Their mighty cross in Austria,
It's more
where
fun.
someone stole a stick. Not just any stick, mind you. The baton used the Vienna Boys Choir. Without it, the hills are alive with the sound of nothing. It's up to you to make the music flow again, Gumshoe.
I don't think of Vienna Boys Choir when I think of Rodgers and Hammerstein, but okay. Much less the Sound of Music. The last castrati from the Vienna Boys Choir died in, it was less than 100 years ago, which is just insane.
What's going on? From Boma to Goma, the African country where she's headed is large enough. She's an ordinary gal, not too
Can I be of assistance? Her stature was unexceptional.
Alright. Male on height.
Hello, strange. She had tresses the color of butter.
Do you need some help? She said the crocodiles are enough to make you shiver, but that's part of the scene on the Benny River. Others in her business probably consider her a real heavyweight.
What seems to be the problem? She was sure that something sinister loomed at the textile plant in La Paz. She's a whale of a gal. Well, hello. Her reasons for checking out the mines at Oruro sounded tinny. She used a handkerchief to clean her lenses.
Yeah, right? It's no wonder I developed body image issues growing up with, you know, this kind of media. It's just savage.
Well, hello. Her reasons for
Ororo
what seems to she was sure that
and La Paz textiles. La Paz, Ororo. That makes me think maybe the Philippines? They do have a textile industry. Wow, they make this way easier than I thought. I figured you had to at least click on the right country, but no, you can just type in keywords and it'll tell you. Okay. Bolivia. That makes sense. Lady, your
Good
posture
afternoon.
is
You
concerning.
can seek her out along the sacred shores of the Ganges River. Her lenses
Asia.
rested on the bridge of her nose.
Oh, hello. She was a cosmopolitan.
Okay. was thinking the Ganges didn't feel like China. So, India. Alright. This is the largest river in... The two largest rivers of China are the Yellow and the Yangtze, I think. Where's she going?
What's going on? She planned to ramble on the ramparts of Buddha's Castle Hill.
What can I do for you? She said she was already booked as a guest at a hotel on the river where Buddha meets Pest.
Okay. Budapest, capital of Hungary.
Hello, stranger. She's going by a former name in Kampuchea.
What do you need? I heard her say, I'm going to count the people in Kampong Cham to check, but I'm sure that 9 out of 10 are Khmer.
Okay, I mean, that sounds very Vietnamese.
What do you need? She's floating bad checks to buy floating rice north of the Mekong Delta.
The Mekong is the largest river in... See, here's the thing. I'm not sure if it's Thailand or Cambodia. Khmer. Yeah, okay, it's Cambodia. Right? Freddy Krueger Club. Mate. That's another thing that modern shows don't seem to do. I mean, it's like I was gonna say they don't reference pop culture, but they do. It's just they do it in a shitty, like, Marvel movie kind of way, and not in a fun way. Alright. A stout, average weight blonde woman.
Can I be...
Stop, thief! That's just assault. Ruthless.
You got lucky. You don't stand a chance against Carmen Sandiego.
Brutality.
You're a newsmaker and a crime breaker. Good work.
Thanks,
because
Chief.
Of you, Ruthless is a lot less ruthless. And she'll be in jail till she's toothless. Great work. There's already been another horrible heist. I need a great gumshoe to take the case. Will you do it?
Here. I've been on for just over an hour. I'll do one more case, I think, before I call it quits. Well, at least one.
There's fear in Nigeria because someone robbed a river delta. The delta of the Niger.
The Chief's having a rough day.
The most fertile farmland, and you've got to get it back.
Yellow spotted fever.
Taking another assignment, are you? Very well then, let the contest begin. And don't bother tracing my call, because I plan to vanish without a trace.
I mean, I feel. I wonder if The Simpsons ever parodied Carmen Sandiego.
Well, hello. I heard she took a tumble at Stanley Falls near the town of Kisangani. She said she was 5 minutes fast.
Okay. So a woman with a watch. Kisangani. Grizzly bear colored hair. Brown.
Yes, what is it? The jet she left on had a green flag with a torch painted on its tail.
Okay.
I could tell she was coming by the...
Green flag. Australia, Israel, South Korea, Spain, nor Iceland have a green flag. Would be Zaire.
Greetings. She said that Oxford University was the perfect place to put a con on a dot.
Okay, so the UK.
She's very sly.
What? Her coiffure was
Brown
Are you looking
hair.
for... She was altitudinally challenged.
United.
Good afternoon. He was off to check out Chiang Mai.
Okay.
Hi there.
Or maybe.
She's leaving her Labrador with a lady near Laos, and her cat with a cousin across the border from Cambodia.
Okay. That would be Thailand.
Oh, yes. I guessed that she was sailing to Australia, but she said my guess was 1,800 miles off.
100 miles from Australia. Okay. Not New Zealand. Way too close for New Zealand. We're probably in Singapore.
Welcome.
May even be too close.
Police say she's on the lam in Dunedin.
Hey there! She baited police to catch her hooking trout about the shores of Lake Taupo.
Coastal.
Hey there! She baited police to catch her hooking trout about the...
Good day. She's enjoying the height of fine dining on Mount Cook.
It is New Zealand. Wow. 1,800 miles off the coast of Australia? I would not have thought it was that far.
Hello, stranger. She's yakking with some yaks in the Koi Baba Mountains.
That sounds like Mongolia.
What do you need? She was dragging herself off to Boglan to watch some horsemen play Booz Kashi.
Probably. Oh, baby. And Toba. Once cannibalistic, the Bataks were converted to Christianity by Dutch and German missionaries.
Hi there. She was studying Farsi, sometimes called Dari Persian, before taking off to a Central Asian nation.
Okay. Farsi is, Pakistan. Oh, I got
Why,
it wrong.
hello. I don't understand. Are you sure?
First one I've gotten wrong so far. Afghan. Okay. Another one that kind of throws me. I don't realize how close Afghanistan and Pakistan are. That makes sense. Alright. So what did we say our perp is? Short, thin, female, brown hair, and a watch.
What do you need?
Stop thief. Sue me. Amazing.
I guess the gig is up. Time for me to face the music.
Great work. You've hit the headline. You pursued Sue Me all the way to a guilty verdict. Great job. I could use more of your superb skills right now. There's been another crime. Want to take the case?
Do I want to take the case? Sure.
There's a pall over Nepal. Because someone yanked the abominable snowman right off the slopes. That mythical missing. And you've got to track down the snitch who snagged him. Head for the Himalayas and help out.
At last, a worthy opponent. I've enjoyed the game so far, Gumshoe, but wait until you see my next move.
I think this one probably will, like, actually
Hello.
be my last one.
Someone had accused him of smuggling sugarcane while posing as a banana buyer.
Alright, so probably South America.
I bet he could go to a masquerade ball disguised as a piece.
Alright. Fail. Then. Patient complains of persistent headaches. Grab 2 aspirin and a okay, so hat.
What's on your mind? A coiffure the color of steel sat atop his head. He's on a first-name basis with someone from a place called David.
Place called David. David, Panama. Yep. Panama looks decidedly more illustrated than most of the rest of the world.
Yes? Rumor has it he's gone to Ho Chi Minh City, which most people call Saigon.
Yep. Okay, so Ho Chi Minh is in Vietnam. Okay.
Yes? His hair color indicated he was not.
Do you need an... He'd only be a person of average height when wearing a...
So short. Fly over to Nam. Wiped out of existence.
Do you need information? When asked where he was going, he said...
May I help you? He walked by with hiking boots and a gym bag that read Mount Aconcagua, highest peak in the Americas.
Tell me what you need. He said he was going to ride an iguana down the Iguazu Falls.
Actually, might be Argentina. Bolivia's right in the mountains, so. Nope, Argentina. Guess I could have just flown straight there. Whoops. I'm used to these games being like, nope. Actually, okay, there's even Brazil.
May I help? He walked by with hiking
Mount
boots and a gym bag.
Aconcagua. Going all right. I just made one incorrect guess. Because it's obvious that it's South America, but there are 3 South American countries in the list. I tried Bolivia, and that was wrong. So now it's between Brazil and Argentina, and I'm trying to figure out which one is home to Mount Aconcagua. Yeah, I imagine you are probably much better versed on mountains of the world. Pines. Mount Aconcagua. Okay. Well, it's in Argentina, in case you were wondering.
Oh, hi. I think he's horsing around in the ancient ruins of Troy.
Okay. That would be... Let's see. Are we really in modern day Turkey? That far to the east? Huh. Indeed. Safety is only like law number 7. If that. Okay. A short, gray-haired man with a hat.
Hello there.
Get in the pen. Art Shrivel. These puns are amazing.
Rats! I should have known someone was on my tail.
Hey, I see by the paper you foiled another caper. You brought down that arch creep, Art Shrivel. Now his arch rival is prison warden. I've got to solve that case with style. And I've got to hand it to me, because I knew enough to call you. I know what to call you to. Inspector. Consider yourself promoted and congratulations.
I think getting a promotion's a good place to call it for the night.
Ties, I've got another case waiting. You want it?
Thank you. Thank you. I really hope it saved my game. I would be real sad if it didn't. Anyway, y'all have a good evening. I am actually gonna send you over to Dino, because he's finishing up Metroid Prime, and I've not raided anyone in like billion years, but that's where I'm gonna be going, is to go watch. Oh, I guess he beat it. Oh well. Never mind then. Anyway, y'all have a good evening, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all soon. This week's gonna be pure craziness for me, so probably not gonna have much of an opportunity to stream like at all. Tiny chance on Tuesday or Thursday, but yeah, this week's gonna be nuts, so hopefully I survive. But anyway, y'all take care, have a good one.